Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder a star above the so high, right out in the sky. Look like a little star. I wonder what star.
Ah, yes, well, that's Mr Worrell. Now that Ian is approaching his 50th birthday, it's time to clear the air about a few things. You might think of Ian as a businessman. Yes, a serious businessman, an international businessman, a computer whiz, or just a regular family guy who cares for his wife, loves his boys, Ben and Max, and likes to have a joke. He's pretty handy round the house, likes to eat, and loves to cook. Being a Bayesian, he also likes to party and enjoy the Barbados national sport of drinking, although more often it's done with his top off, even if he doesn't always see the funny side. Lesser known is that he likes to rally cars and get down and dirty in the mud. He loved his Miata, which he called Mona, so much that he modified it himself. The hood, the shocks, and added a turbo, and raced it in Barbados. He loves to snowboard, so if you don't see him all winter, he's probably disappeared to the Alps to film another ski movie with his wife. Yes, he has a crazy wife too, but that's another story. He's a keen scuba diver and pretty much loves any kind of adventure: snorkeling, sailing, boating, canoeing, surfing, or was that more pretend surfing? Hiking, running, well, pretty much anything that doesn't involve camping. He's not so keen on camping. Once he cycled across Spain to Santiago de Compostela, up the Pyrenees and across the plains of Navarro. But that was less about the sport and more about the free wine fountain in the Rioja Valley. Because, let's face it, he likes pretty much anything that involves eating and drinking and eating and drinking, or encouraging others to drink, and combining work and drink, and travel and drink, even sitting in a hot tub with mulled wine, and dispelling his wisdom surrounded by dubious paintings, restaurants, more eating and more drinking. Stop! I'm full! For the most part, he dresses well, likes to wear all the right gear. He's even been seen modelling in shop windows in Milan, Italy. And let's face it, he's a fairly stylish guy. Well, at least when he isn't hiding out behind inflatable Christmas trees in Venice, or sharing one pair of sunglasses with his wife, or anyone else that will have him. Wow, those sunglasses have done the rounds. Or fancying himself as a body double for the Matrix, or the Terminator. He's even reached international fame for playing a doctor on National Geographic's Locked Up Abroad. But when it all goes wrong, it all goes horribly wrong. Let's take a step back in time, past the bareback days of hiking in Norway to his university when he was playing American football for Kiel and being mistaken for a gringo in those crazy years where you celebrated your final exams by covering yourself in something disgusting, or dressed up in green for turtle night, because, as you can see, one's time at university is a serious opportunity for learning and studying. Back a step further to the beaches of Barbados, where a pretty responsible little fellow watched out for his brother and sister. He was generally a good little guy, full of fun, and loved his mum and dad. I know what you're thinking. Wow, doesn't he look a lot like Ben? Or is it Max? In fact, Ian fancied himself as the older triplet enough to make up this photo. But he realised, of course, that that boat had passed a long while back, almost 50 years ago, and so he's happy now to step up to the plate and pull double duty for his own boys. So, from his wife and his kids and his family, all those Worrells, and his friends, we should end this before he gets too tied up ready for shipment on another international move, or gets stuck in the pot rack as you do, or eats the whole birthday cake just like the last time, or simply passes out. So we searched across the world and look who we found.
Happy birthday from Barbados to Ian.
Happy birthday from Barbados!
Hi Ian, many happy returns.
Happy birthday!
Well mate, happy 50th birthday.
Happy birthday! Zeg maar dan. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ian.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy 50th!
Happy birthday,
Ian!
From all of us here in York,
From us in Leeds, where it's rather chilly.
From the Netherlands.
San Rafael, California.
From Sydney.
And here in Australia.
Geneva, Switzerland, or neighbouring France to be technically correct.
Wellington, New Zealand.
Manchester.
Australia.
Happy birthday from Australia.
The UK.
Canmore, Alberta on this frosty day of -34.
From France. New Zealand.
From Geneva, Switzerland.
From a long way away.
Happy birthday from Margaret.
Rob and Barbara.
Jen,
Martin,
Kathy,
Jamie.
Miha and Tracy.
Jen, Josh, Chloe, Harry and myself.
Enrique, Don, and Rudy.
Rosa, Antonina and Cordelia and Ed and me.
Fran,
Kamani, Ty,
and Ruby.
Mr. and Mrs. Dickey. Mr. and Mrs. Dickey Plum. And Ollie.
I remember the very first day when you were born and you had a little ring of hair around your head. And I never thought that anything about you ever possibly being 50.
Happy 50th birthday. Oh my god. What's it like to be an old man?
Welcome to the club. You're catching up with me.
All the best for the next 50.
Many congratulations and lots of love from Mum.
I hope you have a lovely day, and we haven't seen you for so long.
I consider Ian my brother.
I can't believe it's been 10 years since we had our 40th birthday party together.
Unfortunately, I can't be there with you, but I'm sure you're going to have an absolute blast of a time.
Hoi Ian, hier zijn wij uit Nederland.
come on over for a ski.
Joyous anniversary from the flag. 1,000 million congratulations, Ian.
50 years old, Ewell Gimmer.
The best is yet to come.
Ian, you're a great dad, a wonderful husband, and a terrific friend. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ian Worrell.